Hello and welcome back to Ojuku News Channel. Today's video is a critical update on the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, or IPOB. On June 13, 2025, a federal high court judge made a surprising move by relocating the trial to the DSS headquarters. We'll explain what happened, why it happened, and how it ties into the serious terrorism charges under Nigerian law. Make sure to stay with us till the end for a full legal breakdown. In a major development, Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja ruled today that the ongoing trial of Nnamdi Kanu will now continue at the Department of State Services headquarters in Abuja. The reason? To allow for a direct inspection of critical evidence, specifically a 20-foot shipping container and a radio transmitter allegedly linked to IPOB's controversial broadcasts. These items, now officially entered into evidence as exhibits PWY and PWZ, are central to the prosecution's case. The transmitter, according to DSS operatives, was smuggled into Nigeria inside the container, and was used to power Radio Biafra, a station that the government says has been broadcasting incendiary, anti-government content. The prosecution claims the broadcasts were designed to incite public disorder, promote secessionist ideology, encourage attacks on state institutions, all of which fall under Nigeria's legal definition of acts of terrorism. Now, let's talk law. Nnamdi Kanu is being tried under the Terrorism, Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022, Nigeria's primary anti-terrorism legislation. Under Section 1 of the Act, terrorism includes any act that is intended to cause death or serious bodily harm, destroys public property or disrupts essential services, seriously intimidates the population, undermines the authority of the government. Kanu faces multiple charges, including conspiring to commit acts of terrorism, using media platforms to incite violence, calling for attacks on law enforcement. If convicted, Kanu could face life imprisonment or death, depending on how the court interprets the severity and scope of his alleged actions. So why move the trial to the DSS? Justice Omotosho agreed with prosecutors that the evidence was too large and sensitive to bring into court. He also acknowledged the need for the courts to inspect the container and transmitter on-site to determine their authenticity, condition, and how they were obtained. This sets a significant precedent. It's rare for criminal proceedings, especially high-profile ones, to take place within a national security agency's premises. Let's recap what happened today. June 13, 2025. Trial venue moved to DSS headquarters. 20-foot container and transmitter admitted into evidence. Prosecution claims transmitter was used for terrorist communication. Charges tied to the Terrorism Act of 2022. Trial adjourned for on-site inspection at DSS. The next hearing is expected to feature expert analysis of the seized equipment and further witness testimony. This case is far from over, with terrorism charges hanging in the balance and a venue shift that's raising legal eyebrows. The world is watching closely. What do you think? Does this trial relocation support justice, or does it challenge the transparency of Nigeria's legal system? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm your Miriam Enejo, and this is your Ojuku News Channel, your home for clear, unbiased legal news.